Speaking of Shiyun, ta-dam. Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, and today I am so excited to finally check out Billie's pre-release of Trampoline, in all lower cases, mind you, the official MV for an all. I just wanted to point that out because I've been really enjoying not only the aesthetics, the typography, but just the musical route that they've been going with ever since their debut days, you know what I'm saying? And this pre-release is huge because, first of all, it is a pre-release by Billlie. Second of all, we got all the members in the mix for this full-fledged comeback. And third of all, we're gonna get the title track, Memory Candy, on the 16th, if I recall correctly. So lots to look forward to with this brand new era in October. But let me bring it up here right away, everyone. This is Trampoline. Let's enjoy this together now. Oh, speaking of aesthetics, I like the starting frame here with all the members jumping up. Ooh, Sua. Oh, it's so good to hear her. It's been a while. Oh, and the Shen. Ooh, this is a vibe. Very jazzy-like. Just with the groove. Okay, the pre-chorus. Where's this headed? Suki. Ooh. This is quite the fun track. Shiyun. Trampoline. Oh. Speaking of Shiyun. Ta-dam. Strange world as I grow old. My Billlie love. Yo, these references, these connections, it runs so deep in this first go around. I've noticed, right? Of course, there are some lyrics I missed because I've been vibing around, enjoying this very playful music video of them jumping up and down and in a trampoline-like manner. But not only that, taking this disco influence, almost like a new disco influence there, I say. This is coming from someone who used to be in jazz band, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing these runs and these slight twists and turns is so fun in a vocal kind of manner. Not only the production setting them up really well, I think this like almost like improvised vocal type feel is so cool, which you usually get in jazz music. A lot of improvising or like solos happen by certain instruments and all, right, by certain players. But I really love how this went into verse 2. Love the contrast, slight contrast with the verses between the meaty sections of the song with the chorus, as I'm alluding to. But also, I think it's really cool to hear the overall dynamic of Billlie in more of a subtle kind of manner. I mean, you heard Ring My Bell, their debut days, they could do something brash, in your face, and experimental like that. But they could do something experimental like this, yet maintain their signature sound, which is really dope, you know, hearing this on Billlie. Very subtle, new disco, not new disco, but a new jazz, sorry. It's late in the day, but I'm vibing to it, you know? Love the keyboard work with the snapping. There's that drum kit work, very rudimental. Trampoline. I love seeing throughout this. Oh. Great ad-lib work in this song. Trampoline. What is the vocal scatting, like the scat singing in this? Oh my goodness, just when I thought there were crazy twists and turns, listen to this. We gotta get a double take in here. Hey. Oh my goodness, I am all for this song. Whoa! What is post-chorus? You and me. Ooh. The muted brass work. Yes. Oh my goodness. Trampoline by Billlie. I remember the typography, emphasizing on 11 there. And just the cinematic, customized Mystic Story outro, intro that they do for all their groups, including Lucy, for the respective concepts and eras. We more than love to see it. But Billlie, Trampoline, what can I say about this pre-release? Considering that this is a pre-release, I am down for it being taking this jazzy route. I mean, from the production to the vocal performance in a jazzy kind of manner with the playfulness that we see visually, but then most importantly, the scat singing and like the cadence work in verse 2, and just how everything blends so beautifully like this is everything, right? This is those moments where it's like the vocal colors can truly shine and you could truly feel how fun the dynamic of Billlie is. Coming from, you know, my perspective, I've been following Billlie since day one, and slowly but surely getting back into them because I've been a bit busy with life things, to be fair. But then I could really picture it for someone outside of the fandom being like, oh, this is pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you're one of those people, because I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg for Billlie, and it's gonna be interesting how they build off of this into the title track for Memory Candy, which probably won't be jazzy, but it'll still be experimental and so Billlie themselves, right? And this is what one of the many things I love about Billlie. They're not afraid to experiment, at least working with the A&R, the collective at Mystic Story, which, by the way, a label I feel like has artist groups, mind you, artist groups who have incredible musicality. So let me bring it back up here again. I'm gonna point out my favorite sections real quick. So let me actually bring it back up here again, break down briefly my favorite moments, and of course enjoy this yet again with y'all. So from the top. Oh, that keyboard work. But notice that the muted brass work that I was talking about nearing the end of the song, they not only wrap up the song with that muted brass work and the keyboard work, this muted brass work, like a trumpet, is so cool. And notice something else here. Almost like a woodwind instrument there in the back. Oh, that's cool. That is dope. And I've got to say, it is so refreshing to hear Moonsua in Billlie yet again. Of course, we had that one-off era where, you know, with the hiatus and all, including Moonsua and Suyeon, I miss them so much. But like hearing Moonsua, a slight bit of huskiness and like a unique vocal color really adds so much to their music. And if she wants to get swaggy with it, she'll get swaggy with it, right? If you guys know, you know. But also Sheehan, I like how she adds so much to this track well later on in verse 2 as well. But let me progress here. Just the roll down there of the keyboard work. Build it with the snare drum work. Trampoline. I like that syllable work, the trampoline, right? How it plays out. They could have simply sang trampoline, in a boring kind of a way, but it's very fun, playful, right? And then as we progress here into verse 2. Into my bias, Haram, you had to do it that way. Oh my goodness, crazy succession there. And my Billlie love. And then as we progress further on, here we go. This insane bridge, the runs, the almost like scat singing that's going on here. I love it so much to death and beyond from Billlie. It's so good. It's not often when a K-pop act and artist group, I'm gonna keep saying that, does something like this, especially in a jazzy scat kind of way. Very in unison. And every time they deliver trampoline, there's this nice bounce. Me. There's this like it's not like galvanizing, but this come together moment, very cheerful moment that they bring in the final go around with the post chorus and all. Oh, just the dipping of the bass and the slides. Do. There's that muted brass work and woodwind work. So good, Billlie. They have done it yet again, and this is not even the title track. Are you kidding me? Yo, this is how you do a pre-release, right? Build up the hype, but you don't necessarily have to build it in a brash kind of way. You could build it in a subtle, low-key, fun, kind of playful manner. And Billlie has been suiting playful tracks like this, but it's just that they're utilizing a new jazzy kind of influence here. But the overall vocal dynamic, vocal performance, I can't emphasize that enough, is so one of a kind by Billlie. That's one of the huge factors that I feel like are so signature from Billlie. But let me know your thoughts, whether you're a long-time Believe, a new Believe, you know, person that is experiencing Billie's music starting as of today or as of recently. Would love to connect with you guys in the comment section down below. But as always, Stay tuned for more Billlie content and their full-fledged comeback with Memory Candy, their title track. Stay tuned for the album review as well, but be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.